Hey everybody, welcome to your morning practice. So this is the practice that I love to do to get myself set up, to feel grounded, feel connected, feel really purposeful in my day. We're going to take 30 minutes. We're going to do yoga. We're going to do some writing and we're going to do some meditation. So grab what you need for your writing practice. You won't need anything in particular for yoga. Maybe grab a cushion. I have a meditation cushion here. Maybe just a pillow or a blanket that you can sit on to be a little bit more comfortable in meditation. But I'm really excited to share this practice with you. Obviously, I don't always have 30 minutes in the morning to do this, but I notice that when I can make time for this practice, it has a major impact on the rest of my day. So I hope you find that too. So get everything you need. Maybe you want some water, some tea, some coffee, and get settled in. So take a seat however is most comfortable for you. You can also do this in a chair if it feels better. So sit up tall and you can either close your eyes or just lower your gaze down to the ground. Sometimes if we have just woken up, closing the eyes means we're just going to go back to sleep. So staying alert and awake just with the gaze lowered is usually what works best for me. So we're just going to take a few deep, slow breaths here. Dropping shoulders down away from the ears and relaxing through the jaw. Just noticing how it feels to be in the body this morning, how the mind feels, if it's alert and ready or maybe still asleep. No judgment there, we're just observing. Good. Take one more deep breath right here. Open the mouth side out. Excellent. All right, release the hands down next to your sides. We're going to take 3 sun breaths. So reaching those arms down, out, up, fingertips touch, exhale, hands to heart center. Good. So we're just warming up the shoulders here. Reach up, gaze goes up. And then exhale, hands to heart. Nice. One more time. Reaching up. And exhale, hands to heart. Good. Drop that right hand down next to you on the mat. Reach that left arm up and over. So we're going to pulse here, bending into that right elbow. Just getting a stretch all along the left side body. So draw that left elbow behind you a little bit. And always modifying or doing something differently if what I am offering doesn't work in your body. Nice. Press that left hip down into the mat. Good. Bring it up. Switch sides. So reaching up, reaching over. And then think about drawing that top elbow back just a little bit. Bending into that left elbow. Deep stretch on the right side. Nice. Coming back up. Breathe here. Good. We're going to do cat and cow. So just warming up the spine here. Bringing the hands to the legs. Inhale, heart lifts, gaze goes up. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. And then exhale, tuck that chin to chest. Draw the belly button towards the spine. Nice. Inhale, heart lifts, arch that back. And then exhale, reversing that. Good. One more time each direction. Heart lifts, gaze lifts. And then exhale, belly button draws back behind you. Good. Coming back through center, let's do a twist. So grabbing for that right leg with the left hand. So wherever you can grab there. And then that right hand is going to come back behind you like a kickstand. We're going to twist here. Be really gentle with the neck, right? We're just waking up here. We don't need to do anything dramatic with the body. Keep breathing as you twist. Nice. Release that. Switch sides. So you're grabbing for that left leg now. Heart lifts to start and then find the twist from there. Smoothing out the breath here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Come back through center. Let those hands rest for just a moment. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Let's do a little work for the wrists. A lot of us spend a lot of time typing on phones. Interlace the fingers and then take this figure 8. So let those shoulders drop down away from the ears. Nice. And now you're going to release the hands and take the opposite grip. So the opposite thumb is going to be on top. It's going to feel really strange. And then take that figure 8 again, but take it in the opposite direction. Yeah. Shouldn't be that complicated, but it is, especially in the morning. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Shake those wrists out. We're going to draw that left leg out straight. Right foot on the inside of that left leg. So we're going to start with the side bend. So that left hand is on the left leg. Right arm reaches up and over and taking the bend to the side. So be careful not to put pressure right on that kneecap. Lift up and then come over, taking that side bend. So we're really looking to feel that stretch in the right side body, and particularly moving it so that you really are feeling the stretch maybe in that low back. So I have lots of back issues left over from a pretty severe back injury when I was a kid. And this is one of those postures that I try to do every day, and I really find that it is so helpful in reducing my back pain, specifically in my low back. Take a deep breath here. And slowly come up. Good. All right, so take a little twist here so the chest is over that left leg. Heart lifts, and then maybe a little gentle fold over that left leg. Draw the toes back towards your face. If this is causing you any back pain, bend this knee up. So maybe you're only coming forward a tiny little bit. Maybe you're dropping down way more. It doesn't matter. It's whatever works in your body this morning. It's going to be different on different days. So just listening to what your body needs today. Good. One more breath here. See if you've got another 1/4 inch. Nice. Slowly coming up. Switch those legs out. So right leg is out. Left leg is in. And we're going to start with that side bend. So be careful with the knee here. Drawing that right hand down. That left arm reaches up and over. Good. So plant that left hip down into the mat and draw that left elbow behind you. So be cautious with the neck here. Maybe the gaze is going up. Maybe that feels like too much on the neck. You decide. I'm just coming up with some ideas here. Good. Make sure you're really lifting up out of the waist and not just collapsing to the side. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly draw up. Good. Take that little rotation here over that right leg. And then lift through the heart to start, and then come down, maybe just a little bit over that right leg. So toes come back towards your face, so you're kicking through the heel. That's going to stretch out the calf muscle a little bit. And bring the attention to the sensation of the breathing and any sensation in the body. So we never want pain, but that little bit of discomfort, that little bit of stretch, that little bit of oh, this is not something I do all the time. That's where we want to be. Good. One more breath here. See where you can find some ease. Nice. Slowly coming up. Good. Drop both feet in now. Knees are going to go wide. You're going to grab wherever you can grab. Legs, knees, ankles. Lifting through that heart. And you might just want to sit up tall. This might feel like a great stretch for you right here. So we're letting the knees come down gently a little bit more towards the mat. They never have to hit the mat. Doesn't matter if they're way up high. All good. We're just letting gravity do a little bit of work, drawing them a little bit closer down. If you would like to shift that upper body forward, go for it. Shoulders drop down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming up, hands to the outsides of the knees, draw them in. And then take whatever is a comfortable seat again. So sitting up tall, maybe lowering that gaze again, and just taking a moment to acknowledge how it felt to do a little bit of movement, a little bit of yoga. Notice how it maybe changed the rate of your breathing. Maybe you can feel the circulation in your body a little bit more. Noticing where the body feels warm or cool. Deep breath in. And let that go. Excellent work. We're going to shift over to the writing section. So grab whatever you need for that. I've got my journal here, I've got my pen, and I've got my glasses since I am over 40. So the important thing to know about doing a writing practice like this, no judgment. So we don't care about handwriting, spelling, grammar. We don't even really care about the content. No one is going to read this. Write whatever is on your mind, whatever you want to put on the paper. If you need help with a prompt, sometimes I love to make a gratitude list. So listing 5 things for which I feel grateful in this moment, and then picking one of them and expanding on that. So writing about why I feel grateful for that thing and how it really makes me feel. But you can write about absolutely anything that you want. This is just about emptying out the mind. So go ahead. I'll let you know when we're halfway through, and I'll let you know when we're finishing up. So you're about halfway now. Just a little while longer, keep writing. Get everything down on the page. Sometimes you write the most interesting things when you think you no longer have anything to say. So starting to wrap up your writing now. Setting that aside. And just taking a seat. Maybe the gaze lowers, maybe the eyes close. Just notice how it feels to write. No one's going to grade this. It is simply writing for yourself. Notice if you feel anything in the body connected to that. And then as you're ready, we're going to shift into the meditation portion. I'm going to grab my meditation cushion. If you want to sit up in a chair or sit up on a blanket, please do that. And then let those shoulders drop down. The hands can just rest in the lap. Relaxing through the jaw. Just notice if there is anywhere you're holding tension in the body. If there is, you can imagine that place and just see if you can find some softening around it. Just a little bit of ease. It doesn't have to be some dramatic change. You're just looking for a little bit more softness. So the mind is always going to wander during meditation. That's fine. That is what the mind does. It looks for problems to try to keep us alive. We don't need to get angry at the mind for doing this. It does not mean we are a failure at meditation. In fact, each time we notice the mind wandering, that is the practice. That is the moment that we get to practice strengthening that muscle of attention. We do that by drawing it back to this next breath over and over again. It's an opportunity, not a failing. So maybe in noticing the sensation of the breath, we can pay attention to the 4 parts. There is the inhale. There is the pause at the top of the inhale. There is the exhale. And there is the pause at the bottom of the exhale before it becomes the next inhale. So one thing you can try is seeing if you can take a little bit of a longer pause at the top when the lungs are full and at the bottom when the lungs are empty. You don't have to hold your breath for a long time. It's just a moment or 2 longer. Maybe you can even match the length of the inhale, the pause, the exhale, and the pause. So maybe it is a 4 count in, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold empty for 4. If that count doesn't work for you, use another one. There is no way for you to get this wrong. Whatever you are feeling, whatever your experience is, it's legitimate. You can't screw this up. Relax through that jaw, drop those shoulders down. In the final few moments of our meditation, maybe drawing one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Just offering yourself some compassion and some strength for your day. Good. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out, let everything go. Excellent job. You can let those eyes open. You can take a bit of a stretch if you'd like. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this morning practice. I hope it serves you. I hope it helps you to feel grounded, connected, purposeful for your day. May you be well, be safe, be happy, be healthy, and live with peace. Namaste. I'll see you next time. For more meditation and yoga, check out bluemala.com.